Gluttony is a psychotic fever dream cleverly and subtly disguised as a Minecraft Complete the Monument map. In a normal CTM, your goal is to traverse a custom-made world, conquer dungeons, collect objectives at the ends of those dungeons, and return them to a central location called the Monument. But this map's a little different. You see, the map isn't just called Gluttony because you have to be a glutton for punishment in order to play it, nor is it because it makes you hoard excessively unhealthy amounts of loot like a man wearing a ski mask, tiptoeing around with a cartoonishly large sack on his shoulder. No, this map is actually called Gluttony because this time, you are the monument. And you're hungry. If you've ever wondered what wool tastes like, well, now's your chance. With beautiful areas, powerful items, and terrifying custom mobs, join me on a culinary tour through the twisted minds of KVT and many more of the most well-known names in the CTM community. All 117 million calories of it. Sit back, relax, grab an overly indulgent amount of your favorite snacks, and enjoy. Already feeling a little bit hungry, a little bit famished. I am looking forward to this map. I don't really know anything about it except for what's in the trailer and what's on the map posting. So, other than those two things, completely blind. You, the player, are a hungry sinner, the most gluttonous of them all. The only way to satiate this hunger is to consume delicious wool. That is all. 10 out of 10 lore. Challenges Flask. Challenge mode, nullifying inventory recovery, force enables hard difficulty, no thank you. I am locking on normal. That's good enough for me. Interesting starting gate. Not sure how to feel about that. I'm also in adventure mode. This is a very questionable starting room. Getting hungrier by the minute. I need to find some food fast. Try punching everything in the lobby yet? If so, please carry on. I did. I'm not sure how they expect me to get back if I didn't. The ball. Ominous. Monster coins. Currency. Obviously, you gotta have currency in a map like this, right? Hey everyone, post-production sketch here. Before we continue, I just wanted to say PEMDAS. Please excuse my dusty-ass sound quality. Due to a lack of better options, I recorded this entire series with a headset mic, other than any narration done after the fact, like this part. I did my best to still make it listenable though. Thanks for understanding. Oh, I'm back here. I don't even know if I can survive another trip through the fire. Easy, not even close. Can I get up there? These are your main objectives. Your goal is to find all 16 of them and eat them right up. Golden apple, I'm honestly gonna go ahead and eat that. I am feeling pretty famished, pretty empty inside, literally and figuratively. An actual weapon, that's nice to have. Chicken nuggets, are these edible? They are edible. Oh, I could have used that the whole time to not have to walk through the fire again. Awesome. Who are you? Poverty Phoraxe, chicken nuggets, a sword. Checkpoint number 1. Don't disturb me while I'm reading the checkpoint. Thank you very much. View map progress. Alright. View stats. Deaths, totems, spawners, mob kills, torches, time played. I have not played this map apparently. 0 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. The adventure mode's really throwing me off a bit here. I don't have... I was about to say I don't have any light. Oh man, there's so much more stuff over here. There's this, which I guess I could try to get up to. Looks like there's stuff up there. But it also looks like I might be able to go around and get those eventually. Oh boy, so many wacko mechanics, completely nonsensical. We got an axe. Excellent. There's like 4 different ways I can go here. This looks mighty inviting. I really hope I didn't just screw myself over. I can't get back up here, right? Oh boy. This would be an embarrassing way to die. Sharpness 1. Excellent. I'll use up my current one first. Already out of chicken nuggets. Should have ordered a 20-piece instead of a 10-piece. Trigolexica, handheld cartographer. Can hold a mixed stack of items. What? What does that mean? Ooh, okay, I have never seen the cartographer lexica work in this way before, but this works pretty well. That is a pretty good way to do it. It's definitely a lot easier than opening up a book and trying to fish through dozens of different enchantments or effects to try and find the ones you're looking for. I like that. It's a better way to handle those systems that have already existed in Cartographer for a while. I guess let me try out this way. Welcome to the wall which divides the hungry from the less hungry. You may need to eat something soft and yummy to overcome this obstacle. Okay, in other words, I have to beat the white wool area in order to get past here. Okay, what is over here, this big lava pit? Nothing I can get to, except for this. Get out of here. Alright, let's finally progress past this point here. Try to get up there and disable that spawner before it spawns anything else. More food, thank you, needed that. And some arrows, although I don't have a bow yet. How do I get to that? That's probably the way out from there. Or maybe this entire thing is just to get to that chest plate. I guess that would make sense. Yeah, here we go. What do we got? Fire protection 2. Alright. I will take that. Would have been very useful for the entrance room. What? Man, there's stuff hidden around every nook and cranny. Nothing gonna drop on my head? Regular golden sword. Oh man, we're rolling in chicken nuggets now. Who needs wool when I got these? This is very super hostile waking up coded. I saw that spawner smoke. Regular golden helmet, but with attack speed. Let's hopefully not fall in lava here and just completely erase all of our current progress. Oh, heard that skeleton. Keep running. Man, ranged mobs on 1-block paths over lava. In... Oh.
a white wool area! That was almost bad. Don't have a bow yet, so I'm not really sure. I suppose I can sacrifice my chicken nuggets. Oh, there, we got the bow. Excellent. Strength potions, string, bread. Lots of useful stuff there. Only 14 arrows, gotta make them count. Uh-oh. That might be something worth using the arrows for. Oh. Although I actually don't need to, because snowballs. That was a little too close. Oh, there's more. You guys can cool it with the spawning now. Just saying. Oh, okay. Really? Oh man, those arrows do not last nearly as long as I thought they would. Objectives are given powerful force fields that can be removed through various means. What are the means? Oh, there we go. Let's give this a try. Never tried wool before, never eaten it. Tastes a little bit like, maybe marshmallow? Yeah, that sounds right, marshmallow. I've unlocked survival mode. Awesome. The Ender Pouch will be your best friend when it comes to looting dungeons. It's a bundle with infinite capacity. Collect what's inside by opening an Ender chest. I see, we got the MapRec 7 method. That is a pretty interesting way to do it, having the first area be in adventure mode, and then switching to survival after that. It kind of has the same idea of resource scarcity at the start of maps, but to an even greater degree. I like it. Good stuff. Now that I'm in survival, it should be pretty easy for me to collect a lot of the stuff elsewhere in the area that I missed. We got another bow. What makes this one brittle and the other one non-brittle? Well, maybe I'll find out eventually. I was about to say out loud, I wonder where the monument area is, but then I remembered there probably isn't a monument area in this map. Or to be more precise, whichever area I'm currently in is the monument area. There we go, easy. Finite currency that can buy powerful items. And the wall has been dropped. Wait, no it hasn't, I'm blind. But I am now in survival mode, so getting through this is now easy. Now that I think about it, would probably have been a good idea for me to make torches before entering this area. Whoa. Gravel trap? Warning, now that the show has begun, time to get serious. Dying will delete every item in your inventory that isn't soulbound or ender-pouched. Oh boy, that is rough. I know the map listing said a harsh death system, but man. Fire and brimstone over there. Magenta, we got this kind of watery cobblestone area. Light blue, we got a crypt of some kind. What are you guys selling? Lots of necessities there. Some good soulbound equipment. But that's also very expensive. Potions, iron, shulker box, and the shulker box is soulbound. I wonder if that means everything that's in it is also soulbound. Probably so, given how expensive it is. Alright, time to get organized. 99 torches. That is incredibly cursed. Makeshift stone axe? What on earth is... I'm feeling out of my element here. This is... Ugh. I think we're probably good to go for now. It's a little bit of a shame that the areas don't appear to have names. So I guess I'll just call this one... This looks slightly troublesome. Oh, there's more. Pretty high stakes for an orange wool area. Aqua affinity, decidedly not very useful in this area in particular. Armor and attack speed. I'm actually going to put that on. It's worse than what I'm using now, but I might want to save my better items for when I really need them. So can I stack sticks up to 99 as well? I can. That's going to take some getting used to. Hey guys, how are you doing? Reach it. There we go. Ooh. A couple things over there too that I could just bridge to. First that, and then that. That might be better for once I get back though. Hunter. Monstrous targets. I don't know what monstrous target means. Book disappeared. I think I might have found a bug. Hex Eater, which I can no longer see what it does. Man, there's quite a lot of... Yeah, wow, I cannot talk. There's quite a bit of bridging to be had in this area. I suppose I'll buy myself another book. Wait, no, that's the Ender Pouch. How do I buy another book? Uh-oh. Where was the command? Lexica something? I'm gonna have to double check what that is. Hold on, give me a minute. It's / trigger lexica. There we go. I feel like it would not be past these map makers to just put spawners in the roof or something. Just to mess with people who are bridging to these things. Was that... Okay, cool. I'm glad I stood off to the side. They definitely give me the scaffolding so that I can use it to cross these areas, but I've never been good at using scaffolding, so I am not comfortable using it to bridge over lava. I'm just not. Plenty of natural spawns on this island. Let's head over. Oh, hello. Hi, guys. What's up? Nice of you to drop in. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Are there things in the trees? Are there spawners in these trees? Definitely seems like it.
It's a lot of mobs. Oh, there's definitely spawners somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna just flee in this direction. I mean, it might just be me. This feels pretty intense for this early in the map. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got blazes too.
Fortunately, I can deal with these guys with the snowball. Or just by getting hit and setting myself on fire and probably dying. That works too. Spider spawner's up in the trees somewhere. There it is.
And while I'm up here, I hear a skeleton. Please do not shoot me. That would be one of the worst things to happen to me today. And I dropped a pickaxe. There it is.
I don't know why they did that, but I'm not complaining.
I don't think they can get to me. Yeah, they literally just all willingly
Walked off the cliff for no reason.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Free blocks. Duelist in orbit.
Dealing damage can create an orbital which rotates around the owner, deals damage.
Duelist is against humanoid enemies.
Diversion. Chance to create a distraction that pulls the attention of mobs targeting the user.
Oh, and this gives block reach. That's interesting. Huh. Let's see what we got here.
Spawner gems. When on body.
This is a chest plate.
2 armor and double chicken nugget saturation.
Interesting item. Actually seems pretty darn useful for this point in the map.
While I'm using chicken nuggets as food, I'm gonna put that on. This map's got some very unique items. We're only in orange.
So I'm curious to see how bonkers it's gonna get. Okay, made it to a decent spot with a decent foothold. Aghast?
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh, this is going south far quicker than I anticipated. What? Phantom Ghast, where'd he go? How did he just disappear that quickly? That's wild. I turned my back for a couple of seconds in a relatively cramped area for a ghast, and he's just gone. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh man. God, this is intense for orange.
I need to find where the freaking creeper spawners are.
There are definitely some that are up in the trees like this. I see you. Oh. Oh, there you are.
Finally decided to show your face, huh? Get out of here.
God, that achievement sound is loud. What the? There we go.
2 for 2. 3 for 3.
Let's keep up the good work. This one is still in its cage. I'm wondering how to even get it out, because it really isn't clear what the criteria are for how to unlock them.
Maybe a switch that I have to hit somewhere else in the area? That's my best guess for now. We got wind charges, interesting. Lucky 2. When equipped, gain combat luck. Again, many of the zombies just, in their efforts to try and get me, drop down a ditch to where they can't reach. Not that I'm complaining, but
Second time it's happened.
I see another X marks the spot there. Is it going to be a trap like the last one? Fire protection 3, feather falling 2, and it's soulbound and gives 2 armor. And +1 Shanger coins per Shang. You could put a gun to my head and I wouldn't even be able to come up with a possibility as to what that could possibly mean.
But seems pretty good, so let's wear it.
Okay, so there's something down there, there was something on the other side of this, and then I need to find the actual wool itself. Or find a way to get the barrier off of the wool. Once I do those things, that'll basically be it for this area.
Oh, that scared me. I thought that was a mob ability.
Okay, I see, obviously the wool's right there. But how do I unlock it? That's the question of the day, huh? At this point, due to my ignorance, I proceeded to aimlessly wander throughout the area for several minutes until finally giving in and checking the Discord for a solution. I found one person who had asked the same question I had, to whom KVT simply responded, "Log in." So I did. Okay, that is significantly less mining fatigue than I was expecting. I was expecting to just have to sit there for like several minutes. Ooh, when eaten, 0.5 hit reach. Let's give this one a try. Weirdly enough, kind of tastes like a lime. Maybe I just have COVID or something, I don't know. Things I've learned from this area. Definitely need to buy more blocks. Items are wacko. And finally, bring more blocks. I would say those are the 3 most important things. Overall, that area went relatively smoothly. There were a couple of close calls in there, but no deaths. Hopefully I can keep that up for the next area. Totem of Undying could be useful just because we don't have any offhands yet. I'm also not sure if shields are craftable here. Can I make a shield? Yes, but it also gives me minus 0.7 hit reach, so
Maybe I shouldn't actually do that.
I think we're ready for Magenta. Let's try this out. Can't really be too gung-ho about this. Creepers flowing upstream is a recipe for... bit of a recipe for disaster. Where did that come from? I see. Very vertical area. Lots of opportunities for things to fall on heads. I hear all these creepers falling. Where are they coming from? What do we have here? It's not openable. It feels like a trap. It's not a trap, somehow. Where are the creepers coming from? Here? Oh yeah, they're up here. That, I am going to assume, got rid of it. Actually, this being... What's Hunter do again? Monstrous. I'm pretty sure that includes creepers. And my book is gone again. I saw another chest. Here?
Yes.
Let's grab this. Step height. What does that even mean? Increases the number of blocks the user can step up without jumping. So it's basically auto jump.
I don't really know who in their right mind would willingly wear a piece of armor that makes you auto jump.
But I mean, I guess there are some pretty weird players out there. And if you are the kind of player who uses that item, fear not, I am in fact judging you. In case you were wondering.
I need to not get distracted so much.
I'm actually surprised that I took so little damage from that, to be honest. And there is ample opportunity for things to drop on me from here.
Uh-oh.
There it is, death number 1, and all of this stuff is gone. Well, Deathless Run was good while it lasted.
Oh, all of those blocks. All those blocks. That's like, that actually hurts the most out of anything.
And all of the chicken nuggets are gone too. I can't even buy chicken nuggets, can I? That's rough. Did I really have all of my coal on me? Oh boy, I really need to get better at resource management. Onwards and upwards, I suppose. Bro, there's so many spawners right around here. This where the gas spawner is?
It is.
This will probably be easier if I manage to successfully take out the top part of this area first, so stuff isn't dropping on my head all the time. Good that I still have the snowball. Now that I think about it, I'm not really sure why I'm using a wooden sword.
I have stone.
There's no real reason for me to be using wood. Okay, we're at the top, which means we're hopefully safe right here. Although we need to be making sure that things aren't accumulating so much, because the situation is only getting worse underneath me. Let's just get rid of the stuff in here. I gotta remember to be using these wind charges more. I guess they're not that useful. I've never really used them an extensive amount before. So I'm not confident on the mechanics of how they work. Did I even loot that chest? Let me check. I did not. Wow, my memory's going. Curse of Haunting, Curse of Pride, and Curse of Corruption. It's Storm. Ah. I'm starting to get a little tiny bit of a sense of cartographer spam, I'm not gonna lie. Weapon attacks create a storm that chases enemies it damaged. Well, I guess that's better than what I'm using. Oh, it works with arrows. One other thing that I wanted to check. I did see there was a door behind here. Enigma's Ball. I gotta break that gas spawner ASAP.
I've only got 13 arrows though.
Oh, that hit. Good. We're good. I see there's creepers up here. We good? I think we're good. That was a little dicey. It still is a little dicey. I just heard a piston. What did that do? Interesting. I am guessing it means primed TNT. And I do, in fact, see that. I'm taking so many explosions. What? Whoa. Oh, it's a diversion. Something was pushing me back.
And I was like, what is that?
Well, I think I might actually be good now. We have a pretty decent view of what I assume is the rest of this area, although who knows how long these areas are going to get.
Hazard protection and nullifying.
More and more unfamiliar terms.
Oh, but it's got step height. I don't want step height. More auto jump shenanigans. Oh, uh-oh.
Man, those guys hit hard.
Get out here. Leave. That's not gonna work. Oh, that's so much slower.
My golden pickaxe served me well. I also do not want you bothering me, thank you very much. Well, we had that one slip up early in the area, but
Other than that, I feel like this has been going decently.
what am I wearing that has melee protection and celerity?
Oh, this has step height. Ah! It's a plague, it's a curse. I mean, it is faster than auto jumping, but it still messes me up. I feel like I'm gonna
Accidentally vault myself over like a balcony or something along those lines. Curse of Corruption 2, Melee Fragility 1. I'm not really sure why they're giving me all these cursed items. Maybe it's just for the vibes, the atmosphere, the thematic integrity of the area? Not sure. Either way, it sucks.
That looks unhealthy, to say the least.
Anything up here I need to be aware of? Yes, there is in fact stuff up here that it would be best if I was aware of. I am going to master how far away to get from creepers for them to damage me very little by the time this map is over. I think that's basically it, except for this final bottom portion.
I don't love the look of this.
Ooh, I wonder if this decoy, I wonder if it works with creepers. I got mining fatigue, that means I'm close to the objective. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, can I break this
Fast enough to prevent more from spawning, even with mining fatigue. Yes or no? No. The answer's no.
I guess this is just what I have to do for all of them.
Gosh, freaking auto jump adjacent enchantments almost screwed me over right there.
Okay, there we go, we're out. That was harrowing. Oh my gosh. Auto jump almost messed me up again. I really gotta change these boots. Okay, we're back. And we have a wool. +2 mining efficiency. Awesome. Kind of tastes like one of those SpongeBob popsicles. You know the ones. Pretty good. I guess let's take stock of what we've got and head on to the next area. a weird lack of swords in that area. I don't think I got a single sword in that entire area. The crafting recipe for arrows only makes 1 instead of the usual 4. You know what? I'm not using it offhand right now. Totems of Undying are especially valuable in this map due to how punishing death is. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea for me to pick one up. There we go. Can I get another one of the snowballs? Oh, and there's you too. 5 chicken nuggets for a monster coin is actually a pretty good deal when I have the dipping sauce. I can get another snowball. Okay, I think I will go get a flame ball then. I will keep the ball in my inventory to deal with blazes. And they're both soulbound, so there's not really much of a reason for me not to do that except for inventory space. With that, I think we're now equipped enough to head into light blue, the ominous crypt-looking area, with this entrance spawner that has been staring at me the whole time. Oh boy. Oh, do these guys have punch? Things are already getting a bit dicey. Basically, 1 minute in the area. Like that. That nearly killed me. That worked out significantly better than I could have hoped it to. More step height. This looks bad. Oh boy. I am very glad I didn't get rid of the snowball. There is definitely something down there. Hitting mobs pulls them towards the user. Yeah, no thank you. Things are accosting me from many directions. Uh-oh. I'm weirdly not that worried about blazes. I can deal with those. Ooh, this is not getting any easier. Probably shouldn't try to break this gas spawner until I've gotten the skeletons.
Oh my gosh, that did a lot of damage.
There, that's finally gone. Ice. Are we looking at fast travel, or are we looking at a trap, or potentially both? Looking for tripwires. Oh, good, it's fast travel. Don't tell me I have...
This has step height on it.
See, I almost just vaulted myself directly over the iron bar. So far, this area is going decent. I do feel like this area is actually a little easier than Magenta. I may just be saying that because I'm actually using a stone sword this time. Should have used a snowball for that. This particular room seems a little big for just having a couple of skeleton spawners, and that's basically it. 2 armor, 10% attack damage. Okay. Get out of here, step height. Don't want you. This one looks a little bit worse. This room definitely looks a little bit harder than the last one. Okay, that goes down. But I don't want to be going down right now. I want to be going up. Not that far up.
Why are these skeletons so comically small? Oh boy, they might kill me. Oh, this is getting close.
How are there so many creepers accumulating right there?
There's 2 spawners, that's how.
I'm not really sure I want to go down there. I mean, maybe it's silly of me, but I really feel like it wouldn't be all that worthwhile. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get a TNT minecart flung at me
If I fall into that trap, let's not do that.
Okay, surely I'm getting close to the end of this area. Oh man, I don't like this one at all. Should I just kind of run around in a circle around the area, hope for the best? Don't think that's going to work out incredibly well. Hey, creeper, get over here. Blow up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I just need to get up. Quickly. Even further up if possible. Out of view of that ghast. Not out of view enough, apparently.
Get in the corner.
That's definitely a trap. There's absolutely no way I am going down that corridor, at least not yet. When on head, no armor, but on respawn, give 4 armor and 2 armor toughness for 5 minutes. So basically I should put it on... If I know I'm gonna die, I should put it on right before I die. I ain't no quitter. That one hurt a little bit more than I was expecting. I also now realize that I no longer have a helmet, and my boots are almost gone. Should have kept a closer eye on that. I'll take that. Range protection. Curse of Gluttony? Say that again.
That looks like it's the way to the next intersection.
So I'm guessing the objective's in here. Take out the blazes. Man, if only I had that unstable TNT, now would honestly be a pretty good time to use it. Ooh. Gotta get down there. But I need to make sure I do it safely. Alright, totem's gone. Totem's gone, but I'm still alive. That's a W. God, I hate to say it, but I think I need to make a run back. I'm almost out of torches. I'm down a totem. I'm low on good weapons. And it's hard for me to tell how much more I have left in this area. So I think I gotta go back. Unless I can make it to this intersection, which will probably grant me access to fast travel. Not sure what this is. Need to do a bit of re-gearing before I do the rest of this area. We're almost done. At least we better be almost done. Back down into the death pit. It's actually a really good time for me to clear some stuff out. Get a foothold. I'm aware that the blazes are accumulating, but it is more important for me to get a foothold here than it is for me to immediately deal with them. Oh my god. I can reach the blaze spawner from here though, that helps. Oh, so close. I mean, I can do this all day. Or at least an amount of the day that won't result in an infeasible amount of creepers. And now it's just creepers, which is still pretty dangerous, given how many there are. Let's spleef this one. Man, the snowballs are a real lifesaver. Okay, we got one corner down. Oh. Ugh! Oh, okay. Light blue wool. Ugh, not bad. Kind of tastes like human bones. Don't ask me how I know what that tastes like. Gloinkus Gizmo, Major Matthew, and Mogging Mouse. Major Matthew sounds a little bit more normal than the other two, I'm not gonna lie. More trades? I wonder if these are actually... Oh, these are better deals than what we had before. Well, I was hoping to have a kind of, I don't know, home base area? Like a monument area, although, again, there wouldn't really be an actual monument area in this map because there is no physical monument. But I do want to set up a permanent base at some point. Now might be the time to go ahead and do that. Where would be the best place to build one? I mean, this is a decently large flat area here. If I just tore down this entire structure, let's do that.
Hey everyone, post-production sketch here again. First of all, if you made it this far into the video, thank you. Seriously, I know it's a big ask to watch an hour of content from someone new to the content creation sphere and whose content you haven't seen before, so it really means a lot. This series is planned to be 4 parts total, and the entire thing is already recorded, so future parts will release as quickly as I edit them. Speaking of which, my primary reason for making this series in the first place is to get experience with YouTube-style editing. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, constructive criticism, things you liked or disliked regarding my editing, please leave it in a comment below. I would really appreciate it. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in part 2.